the categories again for a second. So either tools, categories, or Control Shift C, either one. Tools category list or Control Shift C. Okay, so to delete categories out of here, remember I said, what did I say to get your menu choices? What would you do? I want to know if I can delete this account. Right click. Okay? So if you right click, we can either edit the account, or we can hide it, or again, we can delete it. Okay? On the right now, I'm just on the registration, so it's just for practice for right now. Okay? So it's telling me, it's going to warn me if I'm deleting the category, and if there's any information in there or it's being used, it's going to tell me. If it's being used, it's not going to let you delete it. Okay?
Now, when you delete this, is it going to delete it from your list, or is it just deleting it from this account?
It's deleting the whole category itself. So if you don't have that particular category, it's deleting the whole category. Okay? So that's how you can either edit or delete accounts. Everybody good?
Delete the categories, and can you just save it? When you save it under another name, so in case you might want to go back.
We can do backups, yes. Yeah, so again, if you want to make sure you are backing up on a regular basis, we'll get to backups later. Okay. So that's all I want to cover for right now. We're going to try to add information in there so that when you get your software, you can start adding in your transactions, and we'll send instructions on how to set up a company file, and then if you're having trouble, you can email me and I can set up a remote session to help you get your file installed. Okay? So once you get them installed, then you'll get your accounts and stuff set up, and then you'll be able to start entering it just like a checkbook, and we'll just start from there. And we'll worry about the assets, accounts, and the loans, and all that other stuff a little bit later. Everybody good? All right. So you got about 10 more minutes just to continue to just search around, take a look at things, take time to explore, go back to your home menu. I said you can just click on the links. So if you click on the links from the home, and I want to take a look on details of my savings, you can click on that, and again, you can see all the transactions. So just take a little bit of time of exploring the home, entering categories, editing categories, adding cash. Yes.
How many accounts can you add to? Can I add my credit card accounts? So I can put all my business in here and separate them and count for everything right here, and you can separate it.
Right, so if you're putting different accounts in, you can put as many accounts as you want, just make sure you're identifying what they are. And when you go to put the expense in, make sure you're selecting the correct account first. Okay? So if you pay for it out of your personal account, don't put it in your farm account. Even if it was a farm expense, you still want to put it out of the correct account or they will not balance. Okay? All right. So go ahead. So that's about 6 minutes to 2. So you got until 2 o'clock just to go ahead and continue to practice. And what are they doing after that? Oh, thing I had forgotten was if you have a split category, again, you've got one receipt, you want to put it in a couple different categories, or you've written one check. So I've added my check number. Yes, you did. I just started typing Johnny. Oh, he just knocked all their computers out. So you can pick the one vendor. It's giving me seeds and plants. So if you want to split it, okay, I gotta get my screen back up over here. Just want to put a split pane here. So if you click on split or Control S, it will allow you, it will bring up a grid basically, so you can categorize the same transaction transaction into multiple different categories. Okay, so one may be seeds, and the other one, let's see, I'm just going to put in my compost. But now I don't have the compost in here. Tools. Okay, yeah, they can have tools. Okay, I don't have any tools. So if I don't have any tools, what does it ask me to do? Create another one. Okay, so it's going to always prompt you. So just type if it's not there. It's going to now bring up the list of what you should be familiar with. I can get my farm expenses. I don't have farm expenses. And I can still tag it. Once again, I had no tool tag, so it asked me to create another one. And click OK. Make sense? For those of you who are a little bit more computer savvy, I'm just going to type in small tools here. When it asks me to create this new tag, it's automatically highlighted, right? So if I'm going to put the same description there, what can I do instead of typing it again? Control C to copy, tab, and Control V to paste it. So it speeds up your entry a little bit as you're going through. Okay, so you don't have to duplicate that. Okay, so that's if you want to split it. But for now, if you're uncomfortable